Ben Yost with Ernst Concrete. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and took over for Mark Van de Griff when he retired at the end of last year.
When I started here, actually this is the site where I started, December 23rd, 1978. We probably had 4 plants at that time and about 60 trucks total. But in 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, there was just a tremendous upturn in growth of acquisition and greenfield plants, building plants, buying customers. And that chain went on through John Sr., who was the pioneer for that growth. And he made that a goal, is to grow this company into what he believed was the first-class, customer-driven organization. Very much along the lines that Columbus Equipment operates under. That's the model that I think has made Columbus Equipment so successful. It's the people that were there for decades that you could deal and do business with and rely on.
And with Ernst, we've been a growing company, and it's been organic growth. Nothing hasn't been the focus is to grow, but it's just if it fit, we would bolt it on and acquire it. Today, now from the time Mark started to now, we've grown almost tenfold. Now we're at 45 plants and 500 plus trucks, pushing 600 trucks. And it's a great experience, and the Ernst family is tremendous to work for. They give us all the resources we need. Moving into the Columbus Equipment relationship, they've just helped solidify the type of values that we share. Our Ernst is focused on service and quality and being a partner with our customers. And Columbus Equipment's just mirrored that on our vendor side. The product's great, the service is great, and they're there when we need them, and they do whatever it takes to make us successful, and in turn they're successful. So it's been a great relationship.
Mike Early came by like Mike Early always does, and he would always come to your office and talk to you. But the relationship was just the heart and soul of what the Ernst culture and the Columbus Equipment culture were. It was people dealing with people, and that's a stronghold. Later in the 90s, when we started buying a lot more Komatsu and equipment lines that Columbus Equipment offered. And a really good friend of ours, Mike's longtime friend, Bill Juergens, and I introduced more closely our relationship at Bill's house. And we were very pleased with the Komatsu equipment line that we had to that point, and Bill helped reinforce that with us just through his many decades of experience with Columbus and Mike Early.
So in late 2020, we bought our first Komatsu loader of the recent times here, and the previous brand we're using, we started just having nickel-dime issues, and so we were looking for something different. And Mike Early brought a proposal, and we went with it. And we now have almost 40 Komatsu loaders in the fleet, and we've had great cost of ownership, very little downtime. And I think to couple with that, Columbus Equipment, we've brought them on to be our service provider as well. And while it may be a little bit of a premium versus our own people doing it, we have professionals that are trained on this equipment, maintaining it every day. And so that helps. We're great at mixers. Our mechanics are fantastic mixer mechanics. We're not as focused on yellow iron. So that's been a great partnership that they brought on, and we're hoping that leads to even longer service life for us in the equipment. And to date, we've been very pleased. This in 2026, we'll finally start to rotate out the Komatsu equipment and replace it with new. And at this point, we've had a great service life and great cost of ownership. Yeah, the Komatsu equipment, really, knock on wood, we've had very little downtime. We've had no major component failures. I mean, every piece of equipment, I don't care what the brand, you're gonna have stuff that breaks and needs repaired. But we've had no significant downtime with the Komatsu equipment. It's been wonderful. Columbus Equipment has been a great partner of ours. Like I mentioned, the service program. It's nice to have that partner who, they monitor the hours on the equipment, they communicate with us when it's due for service, and then we coordinate a time, and a lot of times that's after hours, and that's wonderful that we don't have to down the machine during the day. And we're human, we make mistakes, and we've had some oops with machines that are 100% our fault. Not Komatsu, not Columbus equipment, but Mike and his team have been very much a partner in taking care of us. Maybe it's a rental machine, maybe it's responsive, quick turnaround on getting it fixed. And that's the kind of partnership that makes a dealer valuable and makes it a true team member for us, and it's greatly appreciated.